did more.
But I did better.
Oh, give me a break.
Wait a second. Is there anybody here who knows what Jesus said?
Feel like I've died and gone to New York.
The morning stream. They're coming to get you, Barbara. There's one of them now.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to TMS. It is the morning stream for November 24th, 2025. We have just a few days left until Thanksgiving here in the States.
We do. Yeah. It's the turkey is thawing in the fridge right now.
You guys hosting again this year?
We are. Smaller group because all of George's daughters have moved out of the state. So,
right.
Maddie and Jared moved to Arizona. Jackie and Carolyn are in Texas, and then Rainey, who I've been doing the YouTube show with, is out in New York, although she's been so busy with school studying, and she got an understudy. She's going to be an understudy in a Midsummer Night's Dream, which is so cool.
Oh, cool. Do we know the actor she's working under?
No. Nope. I don't. They're all higher level students at her acting school. So
right. That makes sense.
Yeah, but so we haven't been able to record a show in the last 2 weeks. So I need to actually guess just this week. We did one last week. It was just this weekend. We haven't been able to do one, but still, we need to do a catch up and see how things are going.
Well, that's awesome.
But because they've all moved away. Barb is getting foot surgery 2 days before, so she's not going to be able to get up and move around. So it's really just going to be Tina and me, my mom, Tina's mom, and my aunt Diane and her husband Jim.
It's the perfect sitcom, situational comedy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Did she hurt her? Is this from her foot when she wiped out on the bike, or is this something totally different?
Something else. She's had this problem for a while.
Gotcha.
And I'm hoping she's not able to put any weight on it for 2 months. So,
oh my gosh,
I know. Like, you think about that. Like, all of a sudden, you are laid up in bed, or at least not able, like, on a roll, one of those rolling chairs. Basically, it's going to be, I think, 2 weeks of nope. You are recovering in bed, immobile, whatever. And then after that, 2 months of no weight on your foot.
Can she do it with those knee ones? You see the people.
The ones that you roll.
Yeah.
The little rolly things. Yes.
Oh,
She's going to have one of those. So
those aren't too bad.
After 2 weeks, but they have a tri-level house, and only the kitchen and the living room are on the main level. Everything else is on a different level.
Oh,
so
man.
Bedrooms, bathrooms. No bathrooms on the main level.
Oh, that's hard if you can't put any weight on anything. Jeez.
So they're just going to keep her upstairs, fridge, work from home, all that stuff. So,
All right. Well, good luck to her. That sucks.
It does suck. So anyway, smaller group for us this year. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I actually kind of like it when it's a little.
I do too.
Tight.
Yeah.
Ours is like that too. I think it's just me, Kim, Carter. I think Alicia's coming because her family's out of town, and we get everybody in the morning. We're gonna do like a brunch thing Thursday morning. With all the kids, everybody will be there. But then later in the night, it's their year to go to the in-laws. So we don't get Taylor.
Get the
we don't get So they win because they get breakfast and dinner. But
is Alicia not living there anymore?
Well, she's still here, so she'll be with us.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll usually do stuff when her family's here, but most of them are in the Netherlands right now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So she'll be eating with us on Thursday. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it'll be nice. Yeah, that's a good size group. Basically, what you want in a group size for Thanksgiving meal is something within the number of players of a board game.
I like
because
that.
You want to be able to say, hey, let's clear the table and play some Settlers of Catan, or let's, more in this case, let's clear the table and play some code names, because everybody could do code names.
Everybody loves code names. Just keep the adult version on the shelf.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't be doing that in mixed company. Yeah, it is.
I think I might need to invest in a new version of code names, because we've gone through those existing ones so many times.
Oh yeah, ours is beat to crap. We probably ought to get one of the new themed ones. I don't know what's good right now. Because they do stuff with everybody, pretty much.
They do, yeah.
Let's look real quick.
Not going to do Marvel. Marvel, as much as I'd like to get the Marvel code names,
won't be fair to
especially
everybody
without
else.
George there. There's nobody else.
It's not fair. Let's see. Codenames Duet. What's Codenames Duet?
I don't know. I just saw that.
Top secret duet? I don't know what that means. Something with 2 players.
Oh, for
or something.
2 players, so that you can finally play Codenames. With 2 players.
If it's just 2 of you, okay.
Yeah.
Codenames
Second
Duo.
edition. There we go. But that's sold out. It looks like on Amazon.
Yeah, that one's. They're all prepping for what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, what can I do to keep my family distracted so they don't talk about politics?
Yeah, anything. And then they pull out Codenames Politics. Oh no, what have you done?
Everybody's suggesting Dixit. Well, not everybody. Amy is suggesting Dixit. It's funny because when you said that, I just scrolled to it, and it is currently on a Black Friday special for $26.99.
I don't know what that even is. Let's see.
The award-winning game of imagination, creativity, and storytelling, family fun for kids and adults, 3 to 6 players, 30-minute playtime.
Let's see here.
This is one I'm pretty sure Dan told us about.
He probably did.
Yeah, but early on.
Yeah. I question everything now after that.
Storyteller and
After that Limitless thing, I don't know if anything's true anymore.
The other players choose the card in their hand that best fits the clue. The storyteller's card is shuffled with the player's cards, then all the chosen cards are revealed. Players secretly vote on which one is the storyteller's card, then the scoring begins. So it's kind of like a apples to apples kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of a Jackbox game, kind of.
Or Cards Against Humanity, right, where you figure out a card based on, or vote on what you think is the best card. Or in this case, the storyteller's card. Maybe. That's not bad.
Sounds all right. Yeah. I've got a stack of things we still have to play. I don't need new ones. I just got to play something we got.
Tina will seriously cut a part of my body off if I buy another board game.
Yeah. What part does she go for first?
Well, she'd probably do my finger, because if I don't have this finger, I can't use a mouse at all. So
it's a good point. You could get away with a middle finger, but that doesn't feel right at all.
No.
I'm trying.
No,
that
I
now.
need that to drive.
Yeah. Man, none of us can drive without our middle fingers.
No, we need that. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, asshole.
Hey, jerk. Oh, no, I've only got this one.
Imagine this is my middle finger.
That's right.
And it's pointed at you.
This kind of works, but not really. Well, it's lovely to see you all. I did have a quick recommendation before we pull Dunaway in, and that is this. I went last year to the Lantern Festival here in Salt Lake City. It's like this Christmassy, but it's not exclusively Christmas. That's just when they do it. It doesn't have Christmas stuff other than there are some Christmas lights, but it's not meant to be Christmas themed.
Right.
It's more like this gigantic aquarium place that you go all around the year to see actual animals and fish and all this. They do this thing in the winter months where the entire outside area, which is pretty big, they just fill with these lantern-like sculptures of big animals, insects, lizards, just whatever. And they have like one place that's like, oh, this is like the Amazon River. So all of these creatures along this little river bed are all the kinds you would see in the Amazon. And they're all animatronic. Their wings kind of flap. There's a huge frog out on a giant lily pad that's seriously, the frog's as big as a bus. And it just is up there like puffing smoke. He looks like he's stoned. I did a video about this. So you guys can go see him.
It looks like he's smoking a bong or something.
He looks like a great giant frog bong. But then there's bubble machines everywhere. And we took the little one. We took Ramona to it. And she just was out of her mind. She could not believe how cool this place was. Like, as a little kid, I can't imagine how overwhelming it is. It's just so lit up and big and everything. So it was crazy.
We had one that they did here. It's cool. It's the same kind of thing I saw from your video, but it's like that kind of semi-transparent material draped over wire frames with lights inside it to just really light things up really well.
Yeah.
And ours was, because it was in the fall, was more fall themed than anything else, but also Chinese zodiac.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so they had each of the Chinese zodiac animals represented with a different one. So everyone was like going up and standing in front of the one that applied to their year.
Oh,
and
that's
taking pictures.
awesome. I love that. That's a great way. I kind of wish they would have integrated some of that, but like you can see here in this
Yours
video,
is cool.
just
Like you got
massive
some cool stuff in yours too.
Yeah, the animals
tunnels
themselves are
and-
just crazy huge.
Yeah.
That frog, you can't really tell right there how big that is, but it's freaking massive.
Yeah.
I don't know who actually does the work for it, but the tickets aren't bad. It's not like this is exorbitant. It was like $18 for adults, and then she gets in free. The baby did. Anybody under 5, I think, gets in free, something like that. And anyway, it was really cool. So if you're in the valley and you're like, I need something cool to do for my kids, and they're all younger than 5, and you want to do something that's kind of super cheap if your kids are young, it was rad. Super into it. So, and they've really upped their game this year. Last year it was pretty cool. Here's a part where I thought there was blood. I didn't like.
I know it looks like something, but I like the disco floor, like the Saturday Night Fever.
They give kids crazy stuff to jump on and weird little pads that light up, and it was just cool.
That's cool.
My only beef is they only had the only food vendor type things. If you're getting munchie, is they had hot chocolate and that's it. And I would really have liked a hot dog, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Ours worked with a local barbecue place, so they had like 4 food stands, a smoothie cart, and then a hot cocoa, hot coffee place.
Yeah, ours was less cool, but they sold like little wire, almost like the lanterns without their skin, but they were small sculptures. But everything in there was $25 or more, and I'm like, you guys, what are you trying to do to me here? This is freaking ridiculous.
Jeez.
Anyway, really good time, and you can go check it out. It's the Salt Lake Aquarium, I think, is all that's called, and you'll know it because there's that huge robot-looking thing out front. I'm still not even sure what that is. I don't know what that thing is, but there's a gigantic.
Is that part of the?
It's just always there.
Festival, or it's always there. Okay.
Yeah, and then when I say big, Brian, it's like an alien landed, and it's filled with 1,000 aliens. It's huge.
Really? Okay.
I don't even know what it is. Someone in the chat, maybe if Kevin's listening or somebody can tell me what the hell that thing's called, but it is absolutely crazy.
Wow.
It was neat though. We had a good time.
Nice.
Let's have even a cooler time when I hit this button here. Oh, that didn't have volume to it. Let's try that again. Here we go. Well, if it isn't our old pal Brian Dunaway joining us for a little game. What's going on, man?
Oh, hi, Scott and Brian.
Hey, man.
Just sitting over here wishing for more time to spend with my family, more time to spend with my friends, more time to spend with those unlabeled Atari 2600 carts I've been going through. Just more time.
Yeah.
I saw your partially torn off G.I. Joe cartridge there. It's like, all right, that looks like fun.
Did you?
Yeah,
so have you been able to determine everything yet, or are you still going through them? You're just still.
Oh no, I still got like about 30 more carts of unlabeled Atari 2600 carts I've got to go through.
Did you get a box of them from somebody, or what's the deal?
I did.
Okay.
I got a couple of. I bought a couple of lots.
Do they
were
smell like the New Mexico desert?
Oh, they smell like everything. This looks like probably a bigger collector was probably just buying carts in bulk, and it was just like, I'm just not messing with this and just chunking them in there.
You haven't found an
Most
ET
of them-
cartridge though, right? No ETs in there.
Oh yeah, I found a couple of ET cards.
You did?
Absolutely.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome. I was hoping you'd get a relic like
I
that.
found some really good stuff over the weekend, like the classic stuff, like Cubert, Defender, just the original Pac-Man.
The 2600 Cubert port, because Cubert really doesn't require a lot. The Cubert port was actually pretty
It's actually
good.
all right. Yeah.
Well, it's bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's
pretty
not
good.
bad. And unlike Pac-Man and half the others, most of the others, almost all the others, they're all kind of terrible ports. The worst one, the worst offender in my opinion is Pac-Man, but there's this, did you get a Yar's of Revenge in there or no Yar's Revenge?
It's on my list. I actually created a Google. I've created a Google Sheets. I'm kind of going through and seeing what I want and hoping for. So it makes it even more fun when I'm going through them. I'm like, oh, well, it's gonna be on the list. Let's find out.
Yeah, because
Yar's
Yar's
one of the
is-
carts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to blow them? Is that what you're doing? Blowing them cards?
Well, first, I go down the progression. I look, and then I blow, and I go, that's a regret because now I got spider carcass in my face.
Yeah.
And then I'll usually use like a magic eraser, and then I'll get in there with some high level isopropyl alcohol, and then I got some deoxit, which kind of takes off the corrosion and stuff. So then I try it, put it in there. If it works, Celebrate good
Yeah.
times.
So is this public somewhere where you could like show it off and?
Oh yeah, on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Okay.
I did 3 hours of it on Saturday.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
People
Just me and
love
hanging
that.
out.
That's like a form of unboxing right there. You've done well.
It kind of
That's
is,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what will we get? I don't know.
Well, today's like that a little bit. We don't know what these winners are going to get today, but Brian Ibbett here is going to explain the game and what they might get. Brian, take it away.
I'll tell you. Welcome to the Morning Half-Asses, a trivia game where I'm actually going to be giving you the answers. I'm going to give Scott and Brian a category and 6 possible answers, 3 of which are correct, and 3, like not offering more than hot cocoa at your Lantern Festival, are incorrect. Depending on how confident they feel with the category, they can provide 1, 2, or 3 guesses, but if any of those guesses are wrong, you get 0 points for that round. 1 right gets you a point, 2 right gets you 3 points, and 3 right gets you 5 points because it's the Fibonacci sequence right there. If you get all, let's see, we're going to add up all those points at the end of the game, and the player with the most points wins a prize for their contestant, and contestants will be pulled from members of the Tadpool that aren't able to be here live. Scott, you're playing for Cameron Dix.
Yeah, Cameron Dix. He sounds like he should write detective novels in the 40s.
It does, totally, right. And Brian, you're playing for John Van Cedars.
Oh, I think everything is better if you throw a van in the middle name there.
I think so
agree.
too. Yeah.
Totally agree.
By the way, yesterday was Fibonacci Day, 11/23. The best one would be 11/23/58, I think. And so 2058, it's going to be a real party.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Fibonacci Day.
Yeah, we won't be able to move much. We're going to need to be on our own non-multi-level houses at that point.
That's right. Exactly.
All right. Cool.
Anyway, all right, let's get to the game here. Let's get to, I have not even launched it. I'm sorry. Here we
We're
go.
still waiting for host to count the coins, whatever that
Right.
means.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, it says count the coins. Is that a...
That's what mine says.
I like it. Does he put different ones in there?
Counting the coins.
That's
all
great.
right, here we go. Now you've got it.
Yeah.
Question number 1. This is, I don't know what you'd call this. World history.
So
all right.
yay.
Things that Canada has, according to Canada. So according to the
okay, the
lyrics of
song.
Canada,
With all your
plentiful
stuff.
vending machines. Anyway, which of these things are found in the lyrics of Canada? Mountains capped with snow, great prairies, bounteous harvests, pines and maples, shining skies, and courteous sons and daughters. Which of these things are found in Canada?
Gosh,
God.
dang it, dude.
I feel bad for not
or are
knowing.
you still out going and getting your snacks before the hockey game starts?
With mountains capped with snow. I mean, it kind of goes with the song, doesn't it?
Everything
fits.
sounds right.
Courteous sons and daughters and lots of
I mean,
Broadway shows.
Our Canadian listeners are going to laugh at us.
They are.
All right, choose. I'm going cautious here. I don't know.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, in that case.
You don't know what that means exactly, do you, Brian?
There.
Okay, you both locked in.
I'm taking the safe bet.
Okay.
All right, let's look at what you guys chose individually, because you actually did pair up on one of them, but you each chose, let's see, Brian, you chose Shining Skies.
Yeah.
Canada does have shining skies. Yes.
Oh.
Plus, skies rhymes with a lot of things too. So I
It
thought
does.
that,
It's easy
that was
to-
kind of
yeah.
a safe.
When
bet.
they say shining, what do they mean though? What does that mean? Does it-
Shining, like the sun is shining, I guess.
Okay.
But the skies themselves shouldn't shine.
No, I think if your skies are shining, you ought to get that looked at. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. What are you, pitch black?
Scott, you chose Great Prairies.
Yeah, I did.
Canada does have Great Prairies.
Oh.
That's what I've heard.
Oh, is it probably rhymes with skies? No, that doesn't rhyme. All right.
No, it doesn't have. And then both of you chose mountains capped with
No.
snow. And
screwed.
that's a big fat no.
Damn it. I
I almost didn't go with that one, but I said
Pines
What?
and maples.
Pines and maples is the
It's so
other
specific.
answer.
I feel
like
It
bait.
really is. Yeah.
It's like,
Which is
hey,
weird
you want
because-
to mention the exact trees we have in our song?
Totally. And it's not like maples rhymes with a lot of stuff. So the snow rhymes a lot better. So 0 points going into round 2. But guess what? It's like a category made for you guys.
All right.
Which of these 6 are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villains?
oh, villains.
choices
so darn,
are-
I thought I was ready to go. I was like, yeah, I got this.
Bebop, Khan, Orukusaki, Quilp,
Oh,
Krang, and Surtu. 3 of these are actual Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villains.
Oh my gosh. I know one immediately, and the rest is, for some reason, not working for me.
I did 3.
Did
I'm a
you?
genius.
Oh, you're gonna kick my ass. I'm not a big Turtles knowledge guy. I like them, but I don't know a lot of lore and stuff.
All right.
You gonna lock in there? There you go.
Oh, I'm
There
sorry.
we
I was
go.
good
All right.
on you. Okay, apologies.
All right.
good.
Let's get the easy one out of the way. Of course, Bebop. Yes.
Bebop.
Bebop,
Rhino with
easy.
glasses? What is he?
Yeah, I think Rhino. Did he have glasses?
Rhino.
Maybe. So Rhino and was it Rhino and Bebop? No, Bebop and.
Bebop was a rhino, wasn't he?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
he was a rhino.
The other guy was
It
called.
was a cheetah.
The other
Scott.
guy's not on here. The one he hung out with, and his name was
Cowboy Bebop.
No,
Yes, it.
it's
Nailed it.
Bebop
Nailed it.
and Rocksteady. That was his name.
Rod Steady. Okay.
And he's not
That
in
makes
here.
sense, right? Because those two would go together.
Yeah.
Brian, you chose Krang. Krang is absolutely a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villain.
Shit.
And finally, Scott chose Surtu.
Yeah.
Surtu. Surtu is not
Shit.
a Ninja Turtle villain. Aruku Saki was the other one that is
Ooh,
a.
see, I thought that felt like bait. I wasn't sure.
Oh, I
It
love
did.
that
It would feel
Seether
like
song by them. It's so good. I hear it all the time. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a different name. Krang, I thought was a cheat, or I thought that was a trick, and that was some Marvel guy or something. I don't know. Not Kang.
No, there probably is a Krang somewhere in Marvel, I'm sure.
Yeah, sounds right.
All right, so Brian,
He
going
was
into round 3 with
the
go
Krang
ahead.
was the with the brains in the belly, right?
Oh, in Turtles, I don't know. Was
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
like
Turtle.
he had a window. He was the guy with the window in his stomach. You
Yep.
could see his brains or something.
From the window to the colon. Yeah, you could see inside the stomach.
You know, I always say the brain is the window to the colon.
That's also part of the Canada song too, as well. From the
Yeah.
brains to the colon. na, 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 na. All
I
right,
love hockey.
let's get to the last one here, and it's music related. If that was too easy, well, this one will be even easier. Oh wait, no, it's not, because it's country music.
Oh, sure.
Country music stars who married another country music star. Your choices are Ricky Skaggs, Kenny Chesney, Blake Shelton, Trisha Yearwood, Carrie Underwood, and Crystal Gayle.
I think that Chesney one is a trick. Ricky Skaggs, holy shit.
I know. Let's go way back.
Oh my gosh. I kind of need to go
Did you
all
guys
out
have
here.
Skaggs drugstores?
We
where
did,
you were at?
yes.
Yeah.
I would go there and play Asteroids Deluxe and get a Coke, a bottle of Coke, like literally glass bottles of Coke for 75 cents. Loved
Oh,
it there.
that's awesome. That's
Used to ride down
fantastic.
on our bikes. Oh man, I have fond feelings for Skaggs. I have to go 3 or I'm not going to compete here. So pretty sure. There we go. I don't know.
All right. Okay.
Nailed it.
All right. Well, you guys both right off the bat clicked on Trisha Yearwood. Of course she is. And she's married to?
She's easy.
It's Thunder Road. I can't think of his
That's
name.
right. Head
I love to go
like
on the road.
head like a canned ham, as David Letterman used to say.
Yeah.
Garth Brooks.
He does have a
who,
hand. He did
Brooks.
used to say that. Oh my gosh,
yes,
I love Dave.
He's got
so
a
much.
head like a canned ham. Let's see. Scott, you chose at the last second. You threw Ricky Skaggs in there.
You threw it Ricky Skaggs in there.
You
Yeah,
threw a
him in there.
Skaggs. He's married to Sharon White, who I guess is a country music star.
Oh,
'cause it
phew!
counts.
You,
Phew!
Scott.
Phew! I did a total guess on that. I have no idea who that is.
And then the last one you guys chose was Crystal Gayle.
Old school.
she had
I don't know. I have no idea.
Wasn't she known for having just ridiculously stupid long hair?
Her hair went
Like,
all the way down to her, if I remember right, as low
As
as her
was-
ankles at one point.
As
Yeah.
was the style at the time in country music.
Well,
That's why you never go to Crystal Gayle's house for soup.
no.
Because
Or
you
asked
like,
to borrow her brush.
Oh, that brush, dude. The golden brush. Do not touch it. I mean,
right.
I just feel like she just doesn't seem like somebody who would just marry I don't know. I hope it's right.
Yeah,
Tell me.
of course. I'm going to tell you right now, it is incorrect.
Shit.
Sorry. Blake Shelton. So now Blake Shelton, of course, is currently married to Gwen Stefani.
That's what I was thinking.
Before
yeah.
that, he was married to Miranda Lambert,
Oh, I didn't know that. That was
You
Trixie.
were Trixie.
whose face is all kind of squished. Miranda Lambert. Anyway,
down like this.
Miranda Lambert.
Hey, just to be fair, Brian and I, me and Ibbot both saw the new Running Man, and Glenn Powell's eyes are too close together. That's all.
For sure. Yeah.
And that weird, he's got, who's the Australian actor in Memento? Who am I thinking of?
It's Pierce.
Guy Pearce. He has Guy Pearce mouth and chin. It's the exact same
like
weird little protruding thing. It's really weird.
His smile is really weird. Glenn Powell's smile is just, it feels like a robot learning how to smile.
But I'll tell you what, that dude is beefy.
He is beefy, and the naked scene. It's like, all right, fine.
You get a little bum.
We get it.
You get a little Glenn Powell bum for your dollar.
You get a little bum. Yeah, exactly.
It's fun. I like that movie.
Anyway, congratulations going to Brian with 3 points. You are our winner, which means that by proxy,
thank you, Turtles.
John Van Cedars is going to be getting some prizes. He's going to be getting, courtesy of King Kimazabi, Dayland Pocket Planet. And Insurmountable.
Oh, that's a great game. We played that, Dunaway, that mountain climbing one. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a rad game. It's like a roguelike where you're trying to get better and better at climbing huge peaks. It's really cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
But don't worry, Cameron Dix, you're not going home empty-handed. You're going to get a copy of Karma City Police.
Nice. Oh, that's actually also good.
The music of Radiohead.
No, really.
We wish. No.
Wish it did.
That would be cool if it did, but it doesn't. But they're both great, and I would say you're all winners.
Congratulations.
So congratulations to everybody involved, except maybe Dunaway.
What?
I'm just kidding. You won. You won today. You won. All right.
Hey, I'm going to tell you guys what I won this weekend.
What'd you win?
PS5, PlayStation having a Black Friday sale. Oh yeah, no, I did win a PlayStation. I did. Well, I'll tell you when I get them. I did win something that was kind of cool. Actually, my cousin won something that's kind of cool. She's giving them to me. But Black Friday sale with PlayStation.
Mine cousin.
Mine cousin.
Mine cousin.
All right.
Jawohl.
I was worried there for a minute.
I might
like we
have.
found out.
Just a little German. Well, it's Hungarian and by history, but maybe there's a little German in Brian.
There
We
might
don't
be a
know.
little German. Could be.
All right.
Yes.
So
Anyway.
it's not a Captain America is working for the Red Skull. Okay.
No, he's not going to whisper in my ear later.
Hydra.
Yeah. Oh shit! Brian was with him all the time.
No, but I did pick up a copy of finally Claire Obscura Expedition 33 or Experiment 33, Expedition, whatever it is. Expedition 33.
Yeah.
So I started playing that, got about half an hour into it, watched the Gommage, and I'm like, okay, I'm in. I'm fully in playing this thing. And it plays great on the Portal.
I'll bet.
PlayStation Portal.
Yeah. Have you tried any of the actual pure cloud stuff it does now? Because it'll do.
That's where I'm actually playing it.
Oh, cool.
Even though I bought the game, it lets me play it on the Portal. But the question is, when I turn off the game, which save place is it going to take me back to? Because
well, it should have your saves in that game. Oh, I forgot how it works. How's the save system in that? Is it every? It may have an autosave thing, and then after every battle, there's a save, and maybe you can manually save. I don't remember.
I looked for a manual save. I didn't see one, so I'm like, well, it's early enough that at the very least, I just go back to the end of the Gommage before he starts going down and talking to, giving Jerome his dad's clothes and stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah, you're pretty early. You're gonna really like it. I mean, it is this year's. It's going to sweep all the awards. It's going to be a huge.
That's
deal.
what I saw you guys talking about on Core. That it was,
massive.
A lot of game of the year for you guys. So
yeah, I need to play more of it. I've only gotten 2 hours, but more time.
More time.
Dunaway.
I told you, more time.
Dunaway, listen, man, you and I tomorrow are going to be doing a Play Retro, and it's exciting because of what we're covering. Tell the fine folks at home what we're doing.
So we asked Ubisoft, what you guys got over there? And they said, we had this game back in 2003-ish. It was called Beyond Good and Evil. You heard of it? And we was like, all right, we'll play that.
Yeah.
Actually, I think one of our patron supporters suggested it, didn't they? I think so.
Yeah.
I remember the name of the game, and I think I even had it. I could not even tell you what kind of gameplay it was.
So that's the thing. It's got all kinds of gameplay in it. I was kind of in the same situation. I think I got it cheap for Ubisoft, wherever the store was at one point in time. And I was like, I'll play it. And I started it up, and I had trouble running it. And so far, what I've been playing is, oh my God, I've missed out. It's so good. Beyond Good and Evil.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta tell Nicole something real quick.
We are going to take more time.
No, I think she was confused about the start time. Yeah. She thought it was 10:20 her time. It's really 10:30 her time, which is now where we're at. So I'm trying to see if she wants to go first because she does have an appointment at 11. I want to make sure she's cut off good. Well, Dunaway, let's do that tomorrow.
Cut off good.
Let's get together. Let's do it. Let's have the fun that we have together. And in the meantime, there's only one thing left to say. Kiss our butts. Bye. Okay.
Oh, got him.
I'll put this in here if you can or want. All right. If she joins us, she joins us. If not, well, we're going to recommendal anyway. All right, guys?
That's right.
We're having recommendals. That's the fun of it all. One other thing I'll say about your Expedition 33 experience.
Yes, I can't wait. Yeah, tell me.
The early story, you've gotten as far as, I don't want to spoil anything here.
I've gotten so far as a person vanishing before my eyes during the gamage.
Okay, so that that was one of the most effective scenes I've ever seen in a game. Yeah. And it does it so well because it's
so early on.
Yeah, it's still basically tutorial time. You're not even really into the main game yet, but it was masterfully told, that story of kind of origin to that made me actually feel stuff. Like, that was crazy. Yeah, I'm excited that you're going to play that.
Yeah, me too. I'm loving it so far, and it's going to be good playing while Tina and I are watching. Well, Tina's watching something on TV. I'm just going to be sitting there next to her on the couch with the portal and headphones going. Bleep, 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 bleep,
you have
bleep.
fun with your housewives, and I'll be playing this.
That's right.
All right, guys, it's time for this. We're going to do this now.
Well, what do you recommend?
I'll tell you what I recommend. I recommend joining Nicole for a discussion about things we watched and liked. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Oh, I don't hear.
Unmute.
Mark.
Unmute yourself.
Hello. It says you're using your browser setting, which should be fine. So is Brian. Now she's changed mics to a iPhone. Hello.
Is that better?
That worked. Hello.
There we go. Now we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you just fine now.
Sound okay?
Yeah, can you hear us?
I'm trying. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. We have at least 10 headphones with microphones, and the only pair I find, doesn't have the plug in it.
Oh no!
So I'm like scrambling. I'm looking over here. All I can find are like headphones from when the kids were in kindergarten that they made them use.
Oh my gosh, dude. That probably isn't going to do for what you want to do.
It was a very, very frantic scramble just to figure out if this would even work. I don't even know if the headphones I'm actually, let me see. Are those headphones?
How do you hear us?
The headphones I have, they don't have a microphone on them.
Oh, fun. Everything's coming up. Nicole.
So hopefully you don't get too much background noise from my phone.
Nah, you're totally fine.
Okay. Good,
let's. You know what? We're going to do you first, so you can make sure you get your appointment. Yeah, not a problem at all.
Absolutely.
What do you want to? You want to say anything before I play the clip?
God, what do I want to say?
Yeah.
This is what I want to say. Not about what I'm going to recommend today, but what I've recommended in the past. So It's been has it been 4 weeks since we last talked?
Yeah, because I was out.
5.
I was out for a trip, so we missed that one. Yeah.
So I recommended Has Been Hotel. Only one season had come out yet. I hadn't finished the whole season. Since we've talked, a second season has come out. I finished the whole thing, and then they have a Broadway Has Been Hotel on Amazon Prime.
I just saw that. Yeah,
it is amazing. It is so amazing. There's so much cosplay in the audience, and I don't care. I love Alistair. I know he's a serial killer, but I love him.
So hold on a second. So is it like they're live action with people in costumes and stuff? Or?
No. Okay, so the audience is all dressed up as their favorite characters. So you'll see a lot of Lucifer and Alistair and Charlie Morningstar. As you can tell, I'm very invested in this world.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah.
So if they ever do this again on Broadway in New York City, I'm gonna go to it because it was just so great. And it's like, if you ask me my favorite character, I don't know. It would be a hard angel dust. I don't know. But then again, anyway, watch Has Been Hotel on Amazon Prime, reiterating that. So the recommendal I have for you is because I have a friend who's really, really into this, and like she's so into it, she was appalled that I had not watched the movie. So she literally came over to my house and sat me down and we watched it together, which I thought was absolutely sweet. And the clip I gave you is my favorite person on SNL who's in this movie.
Yeah.
And I mean, I asked you if you guys had talked about it, so I figure it would be a chance, because I
really
actually did go see this on, it wasn't Broadway, it was like Arizona in like some theater. But so I have seen the stage production of this, which maybe is why I was like, I'll just wait. But it's still good. It's still fun. So most of the chat has probably already guessed it.
I think so.
There you
All right,
go.
we'll go ahead and play the clip. So just so people know, this is from a short where it's like a quick mashup of this character, but you'll get the idea. So especially mega fans of the thing we're talking about. Here you go.
He's so good.
We need a pastry. We need a pastry.
Okay, excuse me.
Like, raise your hand.
He's so good. Such braverism. And we're all here often.
Could I ask you?
Anything. Anything you want.
Just to move out the way?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's anything.
Bye, Alpha. Love you from the shoulder pad.
He's great, dude.
He is great.
The braverism.
Yeah.
Braverism.
Amazing term. I didn't know he was up. Okay, so admission, still haven't seen it, and I didn't know he was in it.
You haven't seen this either.
I didn't know it was either. I was like, oh, okay, fine. We're watching. I just want to watch for his scenes. So that was Bowen Yang from Saturday Night Live, one of my favorite cast members at this moment. He has since he started. I think he got me when he played the iceberg.
Yeah, that's his thing. Like, he was he did the Mudang, the pygmy hippopotamus. He is no stranger to putting on the weirdest costumes during Weekend Update.
Yeah. So if you're wondering, this is part 1 of Wicked. It is the story of Elphaba. It is a prequel to The Wizard of Oz. It is based off of a book that children should not read.
Yeah.
Why is that, by the way? Everyone always tells me that, but no, I don't understand why. Is it full of content that I don't know about?
I think there's some bestiality stuff going on.
Oh, really? I just heard violence is all I heard, but...
I didn't know that. Jeez.
I think...
some people will do anything to be popular.
Yeah.
Popular. Because the whole point, so I saw this on, like I said, I saw it on stage. I saw the whole thing on stage. It was a huge Broadway hit, who had Christina Chenoweth. Is that right?
Kristen Chenoweth?
Yeah. No, there's no Christine. That's right. Kristen Chenoweth.
Yeah, Christina Chenoweth.
Yeah, Christina Chenoweth. You're familiar with her?
Yeah, you know. I mean, it's like Benedict Cumberbatch.
This is what we want. This is what we want when you show up.
I'm sorry. Did you say Better Dick Cumberbatch? All right. I'm just making sure.
I don't know. This medication that I'm on has messed me up.
I think that's my new favorite thing.
It's made me worse with my
It's actually a character in Wicked, which is why kids should not read the book.
Yeah, they should not read the book about Better Dick Cumberbatch.
Anyway, it had Chenoweth or whatever her name is, and the other one, oh shoot, oh God.
The other one played
Adele Dazeem.
Adele Dazeem.
Thank you. Because I wasn't even gonna. I was gonna probably do what.
Yeah, we couldn't have you do what John Travolta did.
No. Needed to be accurate the way Brian said it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Those were the original Elphaba and Glinda. Sorry, Galinda.
Yes.
Galinda.
Very good.
Then there's a whole thing about her name and Galinda or Glinda. And so part of it is is basically the friendship, like the history behind the two characters and what we perceive and what we saw in The Wizard of Oz and why Elphaba might not be as bad as she is played out to be. So it's just kind of a, flip the script kind of story. And part 2 just came out. My friend is already saying, when do you want to go? When do you want to go? When do you want to go? I'm like,
sure.
Dude, it's Thanksgiving. I'm crazy busy. So maybe after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the crowds are pretty crazy right now anyway. Probably save yourself.
Yeah,
they're
I know. Tina and I tried to see it this weekend. Like basically we had tickets for Thursday night. Tina got sick. We're like, well, let's see if you're feeling better. And then on Saturday night, she's like, you know what? I'm feeling better. I think we could probably shoot for any time of day show tomorrow. I'm like, great. Like 10 showings at the Alamo Draft House. We are sitting front row or second row. We're like, nope, not doing it. We'll wait. We'll wait a week and not see this.
Yeah, they're making bank. They're doing real good. Hey, I got a quick question. What are these drugs you're on, and how can I get some? I'm just curious.
No, you don't want these drugs.
Oh, all
these
right.
It's for epilepsy that I was apparently diagnosed with, but now my other doctors are like, not so sure. So I'm going through a whole medical, it wouldn't be me if I wasn't going through something medical, right?
Sure.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It messes with my memory and my speech. And so I'm getting a second opinion and doing all that due diligence.
Well, the good news is I think you would have said better Dick Cumberbatch, even if you weren't on these drugs.
I think I would probably say more, like if you were to ask me names of people, I'll struggle with it, so I'll just make it up.
Yeah, like Don Cheeto came out of a totally sober Nicole. There were no drugs involved.
Right. Yes.
Well, I might have been
Dermot McRolney.
I might have been on Topamax when that happened.
I don't remember. It was so long ago, but
oh my God,
but we love them and we want them to never end.
For sure. Yes, exactly.
It's just how my brain tries to fill in the gaps, right? You know.
Yeah, of course.
It's like a weird AI ChatGPT thing that it does.
It's like a hallucination. AI hallucinations. Well, that's great. I need to finally see this damn movie. It's still on.
Where's it streaming?
Disney, right? Or where?
It's on Amazon Prime.
Oh,
okay.
Why did I think it was Disney?
It's not even on Disney. No.
You know why? Because this stuff seems
NBC.
like Disney, but it ain't Disney.
It totally does. Yeah.
So I got a NBC studio tour when we were in New York.
I saw your video. Yeah.
And it was wicked everywhere. They had the gowns out in display. They had this huge. So it's an NBC property. So I can see why Disney wouldn't have it.
Yeah, if it's Universal, it's weird that it's on Prime. They must have some deal with Prime.
And the version that you can get on there is the bonus X-ray edition. So you've got sing-along lyrics and things like that, apparently.
Yeah, why isn't it on Peacock? Because Peacock is NBC Universal.
You think Peacock?
I looked for it on Peacock, and I was like, "Oh, it's not on Peacock. It should be on Peacock."
That would be the logical,
But I'm guessing there's a licensing term with Amazon they're doing right now.
Yeah, somebody paid a bunch of money. That's how that works.
Yeah, but yeah, that's how you can watch it. Amazon Prime. It's fun. It's a lot of social commentary, hidden kind of undertones as you watch it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the second part is going to get bananas or how do you say?
What's another fruit?
Off the rails.
Off the rails.
Off the rails. I was trying to think of an animal like bananas. There's a goat. There's a goat.
Chicken shit crazy. No, that's not it.
No, there's a goat. There's a goat.
There's a goat. Oh, bat shit is what I was trying to say. Chicken.
The professor at the school.
Yeah.
The professor at the school is a goat.
Oh, see, right, I don't know any of these references.
See, you need to watch it.
Yeah, I barely know. I barely remember.
You'll get my joke then.
No, I'll get it all.
The greatest of all time. Yeah,
that's right. But right now, I'm just going to go binge some better Dick Cumberbatch movies. Nicole, we don't want to make you late for your thing. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm glad to have had you on, regardless.
Yes, I miss you guys.
I miss you too. I hope you have a good meeting. We'll call it a meeting. I hope it's good for you.
It's a meeting.
All right. Everyone enjoy your meetings. All right. Brian, let's roll right into ours.
Sounds good.
Tell me what you got.
So mine is a movie that T and I stumbled on. We're like, what do we want to watch? Again, it was Saturday night. We're like, let's see what's on. We're looking at new releases and then back and forth between that and Rotten Tomatoes. Like, ooh, how about this? Ooh, 32% Rotten Tomatoes. Skip it. Finally. We get to this one, which had 81%, but we knew nothing about it other than just the 1 or 2 line description, and then saw the cast list. We're like, oh, this is great. Let's watch this.
For a hot second, I thought I had recommended this. I think I may have just said, oh, I watched this and it was good. Maybe I'll recommend it. And then I never talked about it again. So I am so glad you saw this because I have been dying to talk to somebody who I know who has seen it and we can commiserate about it and mostly just talk about the biggest crush of my life right now. Anyway, here's your clip and we'll tell folks what it is on the other side.
Sorry about that. Seems we have an update. Current velocity indicates that the object will go suborbital. Current flight trajectory is consistent with impact somewhere in the continental United States. Holy shit.
What's your level of confidence on that, Tony?
It's not an error. We're tracking it on multiple radar systems now.
Oh man,
it's funny because that clip doesn't really give you like a plot point other than that there's a missile and it's suborbital. It's like, oh, okay, well that's interesting. What the heck is this, Brian?
Yeah, but now because I've seen it, I'm feeling all those feelings.
Yes, that was the thing. Exactly. If once you've seen it, it's like that it's an incredible moment. This is a movie called A House of Dynamite. It is also on Netflix. This is a pre-apocalyptic thriller.
Good way of putting it. Yeah.
Instead of post-apocalyptic. This is a movie that basically asks or answers the question, what if the U.S. discovered an ICBM heading towards Chicago? What would we do about it? And we don't know which country sent it. We don't know if we can get rid of it. We don't know if we can hit it, etc. But the way it's told is brilliant. And I don't know if it's not really I think it's better you go into it knowing this because the only complaints in reviews are people who weren't expecting it to be told in this way, the story to be told in this way. But
they're crazy, by the way. I love
they
how
are
it's told.
crazy.
Yeah.
I agree. And I love the end, the way they did the ending. So it's like, wow. So it is told in sort of repeating chunks, 3 repeating chunks that basically show you the same events happening from different perspectives. But it kind of needs to be told that way because you've got the department that first discovers the missile, and then they have to report it to the White House, and then the White House assembles a team, et cetera. So you've got to get this perspective of, all right, what did the team do? What does the team do that discovers it? And then what does the team do that is like, okay, the military team, what can we do? Can we hit I love the term hitting a bullet with a bullet, basically is what they have to do.
Yeah.
And then
astronomical odds of doing it. Just incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the third team is more of like the kind of boots on the ground kind of thing, the Pentagon, the Marines, etc. The crush Scott has on Rebecca Ferguson is well-deserved. She is.
I love her.
She is so good, and she's so good in this. She's kind of, if there's a star in this thing, it's her because she's featured very heavily in all 3 chapters. You get Idris Elba as the president. He's kind of important. He's a big deal.
Turns out, yeah.
Turns out. Jared Harris, who we also love, Chernobyl and Mad Men and everything else that Jared Harris is in. That's fantastic.
He does in Foundation. When you start that, you get a lot of Jared Harris. He's so
really?
So
okay,
good, man. Love that.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
But then there's some other people. It's like Tracy Letts, who's the general, General Brady. He's in every chapter as well, and his like just bare bones this thing for me.
No, he's fantastic.
Like, is that the best you can do? 50-50 is the best you can do.
And
on
he
this
can go
thing?
from like, hey, did you see that game last night? Holy crap! I can't believe blah blah blah. And then he'll roll into
Just
this
turn
role.
on a dime into this. Yeah,
he's the most convincing thing in this. I mean, I was raptured
really
by
is.
his performance. He was so good in it.
A blink and you miss her, Caitlin Deaver, who we also both really love. She was in Dope Sick and
many things. She's so good.
many things. Yeah, Justified.
Last of Us last season. All that.
Right. Yeah. God. Oh, geez. Yeah. Her. Anyway, this is really, really good. And just want to warn you, or well, not really warn. I'm warning you with peace and love. But no, the heads up. Just the way the story is told, it's very effective, and I just love the way they did the ending, and that also seems to be a sticking point for reviewers.
Very
and again, they're crazy.
controversial. Yeah, they're crazy. Well, I kind of understand if you go into every movie, every movie and you go, I expect a perfect sewed up thing at the end, then you're going to be disappointed.
Yes.
If you go into a movie going, I want them to tell me the way they want to tell me.
Right.
Then you're going to get that here. And Catherine Bigelow, no stranger to this kind of stuff.
Catherine Bigelow is the director of this thing.
Yeah, she's fantastic as always. I've never seen a Catherine Bigelow movie I didn't like.
Right.
Even the lesser ones and early ones are still a good time. And a lot of people really hate that ending, but I think the ending is exactly what I wanted. Anything else would have been cheap.
Yes.
And
actually would have left you wanting even more.
Yep.
I think.
I
didn't mention Jason Clarke, who was in Zero Dark 30, another Bigelow production, but also was one of the Terminator movies. He was the Terminator.
No, he was John Connor in that.
Was he John Connor?
He was old John Connor, yeah. The Terminator in that movie was...
Oh, right. You're right. Yes.
Somebody else, a girl, I think. I can't remember how that went.
Terminator Genesis...
They brought Arnold back, and he was old and helping them. You had Khaleesi was your main. I don't remember who she played, but did she play his mom?
Okay, well, in Terminator Genesis, he's attacked by T-5000 and turned into a T-3000 Terminator composed of machine phase matter.
Oh, and old John Connor parts. Gross.
Yes, I'd forgotten about that.
That movie sucked.
It really did suck. It's such a bummer too.
He's very good in that.
Schwarzenegger back.
Yeah. Yeah. He's great in that second Planet of the Apes recent ones. He's very good in that. He's Australian, which always throws me because he doesn't sound like it in anything he ever does. Right. He's just awesome. I love him.
Yeah. Anyway, Amelia Clarke was Sarah Connor. Yeah. So Jason Clarke, anyways, in this as well. No relation to Sarah or Amelia Clarke, I don't think.
As far as I know. I don't think she's Australian.
It's funny that Terminator Genesis had Jason Clarke and Amelia Clarke as John Connor and Sarah Connor.
There were so many Clarks in that movie. Barely see past them.
While I watched, I ate a Clark bar. Anyway, it's currently on Netflix, and it's a Netflix original, so it'll be there for a while. But watch it, and I think it's excellent.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Absolutely freaking love this movie. So great! Yeah. I'm really glad you watched that. And we could talk about it. All right, let's talk about one that I also think is a hell of a piece of work. I think it is a work of art. And I loved every second of it. I've talked about it a bunch since I saw it, but this is the first time I've really done a recommendal on it. So here it is, also on Netflix.
I had determined that the memory of my evils should die with me. Some of what I will tell you is fact. Some is not. But it is all true.
Okay. You're hearing Oscar Isaac in the role of Dr. Victor Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
He is fan-freaking-tastic in this. And this is a movie called Frankenstein. It is Guillermo. Oh my gosh, I'm going full Nicole here. Guillermo del Toro. That's what I meant to say.
There you go. Yeah.
Close enough. We'll take it for my bad pronunciation of Spanish names. But anyway, this is a thing he's been wanting to do since he was a kid. It's a long time goal of his to do a version of Frankenstein. And I'm here to tell you, and I say this without any, hopefully no recency bias, but also without any hesitation. I think this is the best version of this that has ever been made. It is one of the most beautiful, detailed, just thick and rich sort of looks at the era of the style of the time. This thing will sweep every award that includes any kind of makeup / clothes, like a costuming. It will absolutely destroy the competition. There's just no way this year anything comes close to this. If it does, I'll eat my hat.
Don't do that.
I mean, if a hat made out of bread or whatever. You know.
Oh, okay, bread hat.
Yeah,
sure.
bread hat. I'll eat a bread hat. Anyway, he wrote this adaptation. Of course, Mary Shelley, the original author, is credited as well, of course. It's got his own spin on a lot of stuff. But for the most part, it does adhere pretty closely to the book. Mia Goth is very good in this. She actually plays two people. But you may not notice it at first. It's not a spoiler or a big story thing. It's just there's a moment where somebody's there and you're like, something's off with her. I'm not sure who that is. And then later you'll go, oh, that was her with some makeup on. Anyway, she's very good in her main role as Elizabeth. She's fan-freaking-tastic in this. Like, I already liked her. She's great.
Yeah.
But there's depth here that I don't think people were expecting. Wouldn't be shocked if there was a Best Supporting Actress nomination for this. I think she's very good. Christoph Waltz is in it. And
Love him.
He's always good, always great.
Just saw him in the most recent season of Only Murders in the Building, and he was really good there too.
Yep. And maybe my favorite performance by the actor David Bradley. And you know him from the Harry Potter movies. You know him from a brief and very funny role in Hot Fuzz. But you'll see this old guy's face like I'm showing right now, and you'll go, oh yeah, I've seen him in a trillion things. He's in this in a small role that was just unforgettable for me. Absolutely just loved it. It's beautiful. It is amazing. It is poetry. It is long, and that's the way I liked it. I cannot say enough about Jacob Elordi, or how you say his last name. This kid from Euphoria and other stuff. Elordi. It's a hard name to say.
He was so good in Euphoria.
Yeah, he's incredible in that. He's just he is going to be something. And he's my height, and so it's fun to watch him at these like red carpet events where the rest of Hollywood is short and he isn't. It's awesome to see him do that. But as the monster, he just adds so much to it. And I kind of thought, oh, he'll just be going and just kind of like make grunts and noises and wouldn't do much. It's an incredible performance. And a lot like your movie, this movie also tells the tale from different perspectives.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Yeah, very similar format. Okay. Not quite as, because the way House of Dynamite works is so compressed, right? It's like this very short amount of time that we can react to a bomb being launched. And so that story is like very intensely like bam, 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 and then bam, 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 and then bam, bam, bam. This thing is like a little bit more spread out than that and a little bit less segmented, but you'll still have the feeling of like, oh, I'm hearing this. Now I get the monster's perspective.
Oh, cool.
Or I get Victor's perspective or whatever. I loved it. My daughter thinks it's the greatest thing that ever happened. She might be right. We watched it here. They went to a theater. They did the limited theater release thing that could be on the Oscar list this year. I guess you have to do that.
I love that. Yeah.
So her and Alicia went and all their friends went and saw it and they were all just gushing about it. I'm like, all right, well then we're watching it. So as soon as it hit home, we fired it up and I don't know. That guy paints. Here's I heard an interview with Del Toro and he said something that's really stuck with me. He said, in this movie in particular, of all the films I've ever made, I wanted to use every single tool available to filmmakers. And that includes ancient methods of filmmaking, stuff from black and white years, all the way up to current like CG stuff. No AI was used. But like, CG techniques were needed, really traditional practical stuff were needed.
Effects. Yeah.
And then, the cinematography of it all is very traditional. Like it's just he says, I wanted to use every tool in the toolbox, and I'm happy to say that I got to do that. And he says things about is that the reason he chose these actors were in every case, it came down to their eyes, which is a weird thing for a director to say. Normally you got to go for more than that. And clearly, Jacob's tall and perfect for a big, muscly, monster type. And Oscar Isaac's perfect for kind of a crazy doctor guy and all that. But he says, if you just look at their eyes are everything in this movie. And that changed how I kind of watched it. And he's right. Their eyes, Mia Goth in particular, dude. It's so good.
Oh, well.
So carve out 2.5 hours of your life plop down in front of Netflix, watch that damn thing, and be amazed. It was beautiful.
It still makes me hold out hope that that maybe Universal will say, if this continues to do really well, Universal will say, all right, maybe we make this one of the tent poles of the Dark Universe, and we bring that idea back of having a Universal Monsters universe. And I
would agree with you on that, except this movie is so above franchising. It's so
really okay.
It's like not that kind of movie at all. There's no camp. There's no humor. I don't know how to explain it.
It wouldn't work well with tendrils that connect it to other films. Basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't think there's not good crossover potential. I think it's and I think it's meant to be like, here is my one opus. Like,
sure.
That's how it feels.
All right, fair enough.
But saying that, I'm actually with you overall, though. I wish there was a Universal Monsters idea. Like they were planning, sounded really cool. I
know. And Javier Bardem was going to be Frankenstein, and then Benicio del Toro Wolfman was part of that. That did come out, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It was part of yeah.
I think it was technically part of it, but that thing tanked so bad I hardly heard anything about it. It's such a bummer, though, man.
Wash their hands of it. Yeah,
it's a huge bummer. But in this particular case, this is more like an adaptation of less about the Universal adaptation and more about the classical literature. It goes very Mary Shelley. I absolutely loved it. So.
That's cool.
Check it out. Cool. I hope it does well at the Oscars.
About it.
If it doesn't, I'm going to be pissed because I think it deserves it. It's just the most beautiful film I've seen this year, like straight up. I think my favorite movies I've seen this year are probably that and Sinners. They're right up together with me. Mm-hmm. And I can't think of anything else that impacted me quite as much as those two. I hope those guys I hope both those movies are just smeared all over the Oscars this year.
I'm sure they will be. Yeah.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. Now, all of these are going to be up on quicktms.li. That's the fun of it all.
Here's the secret. There you are.
Shit!
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh my gosh, he did it before we talked.
Exactly. Yes.
That's amazing. They're up there, so that's why we do that. We keep a little record for you guys. So if you missed it all and you want to go find out what we talked about, go give that a look and let us know what you think. All right.
That thing is this page is going to get an overhaul, by the way. this winter, because there's so many weird, like, because of all the copying and pasting that we've done with code, me and Iceworm, it's like some of this stuff just doesn't work. And I want to it would be nice actually to have like right now we've got recommendals, we've got punished props links, the book links from Amy, all that stuff. I think even some of the Stevens stuff, the games that Dan recommends. It'd be nice to have it in more of a better format. And so I need to work on that over the quote unquote Christmas break that we're not going to break for.
Yeah. We usually do like try to take about a week in December.
That's true. We do, don't we?
Yeah.
Like we do. Yeah.
We'll probably do it the week of Christmas, but then the week of Christmas, it's not like nobody's,
Yeah. It's not like it's all free time, but
no.
Yeah.
A little. We'll see what happens.
A little. Yeah. That'll be a good time to do it.
Either way, bookmark it, people. quicktms.li. Get in there.
That's right.
All right.
Absolutely.
It's going to do it for the show. Quick note, we will have a mashup in post today. It is a classic mashup called, where is it? The Third Eagle Special.
Yeah.
As
we know.
Third
Eagle Special.
I would not miss that if I were you.
No, be there or be squarish.
Yeah, giving that guy more credit than he probably deserves.
Yeah.
But we're doing it. Big thanks to Jamie for putting that together. That'll happen right after the song today. Speaking of which, Brian brought a song. Tell us what it is.
Yeah, and a quick note, of course, this week, no show on Thanksgiving because we're going to be eating, and you can't eat all day if you don't start first thing in the morning.
Yep.
And then play date on Friday because Cyrenex just asked. It was a good reminder that we need to talk about that.
Definitely going to play. I can't wait.
Do we have... what do we have that's new? We had a new thing last time, didn't we?
Well, we had two. We played... Maybe it was three. 2 or 3 of the new pack, and we haven't played the remaining 2 or 3, whatever's left. So we got to try those too.
Cool. I'm going to break those out. All right. Neil Morrow wrote in. Good morrow, Neil. He said, highest steak and beans. I'll be celebrating another life anniversary the weekend before Thanksgiving and would love to get Brian to play something from Murder by Death. Murder by Death have been a great weird constant in my life since high school, and it's a bittersweet year to see them hang up their boots as they wrapped up their farewell tour this month. Love the soul glow. Cheers, Neil. Nice little reference to Coming to America. This band, Murder by Death, they are fantastic. This is a band that really leaned hard into the method of distribution via Kickstarter. So they kickstarted a lot of their albums, and they not only give you the album, but also take requests for cover songs and then put out a second album just for Kickstarter backers of those covers. And always on their tour, they would make sure to make a stop in Colorado. Wouldn't be Denver, but they would stop in Estes Park and they would play in the freaking Stanley Hotel, the inspiration for The Shining.
Oh, that's awesome.
Never got to see them. I wish I could have, but
That
now,
would have
of
been
course,
so great.
My chances are gone because they decided to end their tenure as a band.
Also,
anyway.
somewhat famous for naming themselves after the 1976 comedy film Murder by Death, which was on VHS repeat in my house.
Oh, yeah, with the Truman Capote, right?
Yeah, I think so. Truman Capote, Peter Falk, Peter Sellers.
I get it confused a little bit with Clue, only in who's in it. Like, I want to say that, not Cloris Leachman, who was... There's a woman that I always think of that was in Clue that I always also think was in Murder by Death.
Oh, and you're right. And they were kind of like two sides of a coin.
Similar, right? Exactly. It was like a Agatha Christie style murder in a castle or in a mansion, and they all had to figure out who done it.
And it was ridiculous. I loved that movie. I don't know if it holds up, but I really liked it.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. Those guys are nerds, man. They like their weird old shit. So it's cool that they would do that at Estes Park.
And one of those weird old things they like is an old song by Nina Simone that more people think of by Eric Burdon and the Animals, because Eric Burdon had a much bigger hit with this song. Elvis Costello also did a fantastic version of it. The song is Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood. Here is Murder by Death.
This show is part of the Frog Pants Network. Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.
I'm afraid you'll break my heart.